They say you have 3 great loves in your life and you care for them like your children. The first is premature, puppy love that you happen to know on a first-name basis. It teaches you what butterflies feel like when they migrate in your stomach. It's messy, innocent, and it convinces you that forever can be written into the margins of yearbooks or passed as notes folded into origami shapes. That love is impatient. It wants to grow up too fast. It teaches you heartbreak in its native tongue, and you spend months trying to translate the lesson back into something you can carry without it breaking you. The second love, they say that's the one that guts you, rips you from the inside out, turns you into something you've never seen before, the storm system you never saw coming, even though the sky had been gray for weeks. This love feels like a fire alarm that won't stop wailing, but you stay inside the burning building anyway because leaving feels like failure. And you're so ass backwards, getting out safely is the last thing on your mind. This is the love that teaches you compromise and sacrifice and how easy it is to mistake self-destruction for devotion. You give until you mistake the sound of your own shattering for a standing ovation. And even when it ends, you carry the ashes in your chest like proof. At night you clutch your pillow close just to cuddle the residue of a person who's not there anymore. Like a scar you keep tracing with your thumb just to remember where it hurt. And then there's the third, the elusive one. The love that feels like coming home after wandering barefoot on roads made of glass. Eggshells ain't shit when you've been walking on that. It's quiet, but not empty, steady, but not boring. The kind of love that doesn't knock the wind out of you, but teaches you how to breathe again. The third love is patient enough to let you unfold slowly. It doesn't ask you to shrink or to prove. It knows the weight of your history, and for your future, it makes room. And maybe that's the point, that you can't arrive at the third without being split open by the second, without being naive in the first, that the heartbreaks were never punishments but prerequisites. But I'll be honest, sometimes I wonder if all of this is folklore, if maybe we only say 3 great loves to make sense of the chaos. Maybe some people only get one, and it has to last them a lifetime. Maybe some people get none, and they learn to plant gardens inside of themselves instead. And maybe some people are still wandering between the first and second, carrying a pocket full of what-ifs and hoping the third is somewhere down the road. Still waiting with open arms, still patient enough to love them the way they've always deserved. But me, I found it. Found him. He's not a myth, he's not a rumor dressed up as hope. He's a man who adores me. Heart beating steady enough for the both of us. And when I say he feels like coming home, I don't mean 4 walls and a roof, I mean safety. I mean laughter that reaches the morrow. I mean hands that know the weight of my past and still reach for me anyway. So when I tell you the third love is the one that teaches you how to breathe again, believe me. Because I'm sitting here